Now, Mr. Ibuki Horiguchi, Professor Emeritus of Nagasaki University, Ms. Akiko Kano, Professor of the Faculty of Education, and Mr. Kotoku Murahata will play a piece of music. The title of the song is Intermezzo from the opera Cavalleria Rusticana by Mascagni. Everyone, please rise. Bow. Please have a seat. We would like to begin the year 2025 autumn semester diploma presentation and commencement ceremony of Nagasaki University. Presentation of diplomas. The professional master's degree will be granted to graduate students who have completed the professional program. Graduate School of Education, Araki Yoshiteru. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor Hatanaka Taiji.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Education, has conferred the degree of Master of Education Professional in Teacher Training and Practice upon Araki Yoshiteru for having successfully completed the professional degree program. Congratulations.
Last year's degrees will now be conferred on graduate students who have completed the first semester of the doctoral program. Graduate School of Global Humanities and Social Sciences, So Etetsu. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, conferrals.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Global Humanities and Social Sciences, has conferred the degree of Master of Arts upon So Etetsu for having successfully completed all program requirements in the field of global humanities and social sciences. Congratulations.
Strasco Anastasia. Academic Advisor, Professor Suzuki Akiyoshi.
Strasco Anastasia. Congratulations.
Cho Seiki. Academic Advisor, Professor Harenagi Kazunori.
Chon Seiki. Congratulations.
Graduate School of Engineering, Paul Kase. Academic Advisor, Professor Nakamura Shogo.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Engineering, has conferred the degree of Master of Engineering upon Ko Kasei for having successfully completed all program requirements in the field of advanced engineering. Congratulations.
Shin Kanto. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Hamada Kai.
Shin Tanto. Congratulations.
Ning E. Chao. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Hamada Kai.
Ning E. Chao. Congratulations.
Kabinush Akalapatanamdi. Academic Advisor, Professor Fujioka Takahiro.
Pavinish Akara Patanameti. Congratulations.
Sui Sui Tan. Academic Advisor, Professor Itayama Honori.
Boizui Tan. Congratulations.
Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences, Tankoda Sho. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor Takeuchi Seiji.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences, has conferred the degree of Master of Fisheries Science. Upon Sakoda Show for having successfully completed all program requirements. Congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Professor Yoshida Asami.
Chan Han-yu. Congratulations.
E. Ju, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor Murata Ryosuke.
Yi Jiao. Congratulations.
Sura Hatano, Academic Advisor, Professor Nakayama Hideki.
Skuraj Patarnon. Congratulations.
Shinido Sato, Academic Advisor, Professor Nakagawa Kei.
Shu Yon-tak Ho. Congratulations.
Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences, To Mansho, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor Yamada Koji.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences, has conferred the degree of Master of Pharmaceutical Science upon two Mansion for having successfully completed all program requirements in the field of pharmaceutical sciences. Congratulations.
School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, Kawaura Isa, Academic Advisor, Professor Christopher Smith.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, has conferred the degree of Master of Tropical Medicine upon Kawaura Lisa for having successfully completed all program requirements in the field of tropical medicine. Congratulations.
Manisek Majange Lugendo, Academic Advisor, Professor Ariyoshi Koya.
Anisetto Majambere Rugendo. Congratulations.
Gianpaolo Rume Ko, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Kaito Nobu.
Gianpaolo Rume Corpus. Congratulations.
Jan Charlotte, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Kaito Nihon.
Jan Charlotte. Congratulations.
Hattori Chinatsu, Academic Advisor, Professor Fujita Noriko.
Hattori Chinatsu.
Joe Narugi, Academic Advisor, Professor Fujita Noriko.
Ito Narumi. おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Hirayama Kenji.
川崎かすみ、おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Masuda Ken.
岸本あゆの、おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Masuda Ken.
栗原純子、おめでとうございます。
Lei Hai Tuen, Academic Advisor, Professor Fujita Noriko.
レイ・タイン・トゥエン、コングラチュレーション。
Uri de Asunção Angelo Custodio Mesa, Academic Advisor, Professor Aida Herzog.
Uri de Asunção Angelo Custodio Mesa, congratulations.
Han Tae Kwon Choi, Academic Advisor, Professor Kirayama Kinji.
Pham Tin Phon Toi, congratulations.
Shri Fonsai Peswan, Academic Advisor, Professor Aida Herzog.
Shri Bonsai Pesuhan, congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Assistant Professor Imoto Matsudo.
Araru Yakubu, congratulations.
Hema Yanzon, Academic Advisor, Professor Aida Herzog.
Pema Yanzun, congratulations.
Dayat Umal Abdul Rahman, Academic Advisor, Professor Aida Herzog.
Zayado Umaru Abdul Rahman, congratulations.
Kamala Charlotte Achon, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor Sato Miho.
Pamela Charlotte Achol, congratulations.
Ram Kam Adai, Academic Advisor, Professor Fujita Noriko.
Frank Tabi Adai, congratulations.
Andrea Calvaro Eleva, Academic Advisor, Professor Hirayama Kinji.
Andrea Carvalho Herrera, congratulations.
Pamela Ramirez Garcia Molokin, Academic Advisor, Professor Hamiya Pacifico.
Pamela Ramirez Garcia Malokin, congratulations.
Sham Awashiri Patwari Morsendo El Sayo. Academic Advisor, Professor Ariyoshi Koya.
Husham Abashiri Mutawari Morushi El Saido.
Abdullah Narse Iden Bakal Silaji. Academic Advisor, Professor Iyamaka Kenjanyo.
Abuaru Nasreddin Bagaru Siraji.
And Tian Tue To, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Rita Manani.
Gwen Tien Tue Tu. Congratulations.
Hanayuchi Ayumi. Academic Advisor, Professor Kim Masuda.
Taniguchi Ayumi. おめでとうございます。
Master's degrees will now be conferred on graduate students who have completed a master's course of the graduate school. Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. Ajowa Meli. Academic Advisor, Professor Takamura Noboru.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences, Nagasaki University, the Graduate School of Medicine, Fukushima Medical University have conferred the degree of Master of Medical Sciences upon Ajowa Merim for having successfully completed all program requirements in the field of disaster and radiation medical sciences. Congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Professor Yokoyama Sui.
Abiru Kashimov Akesian. Congratulations.
Aruhato Umaube. Academic Advisor, Professor Sasaki Osamu.
Aruhato Omarbek. Congratulations.
Najib Kubekenowa. Academic Advisor, Professor Sasaki Osamu.
Najim Kobegenova. Congratulations.
Shigami Eten Irada. Academic Advisor, Professor Lee Thompson.
Shigari Eben Yegadada. Congratulations.
Imagaji Eva Najmi. Academic Advisor, Professor Aizawa Nebo.
Jivaga Jieva Najiku. Congratulations.
Stefan Takeshi Terada. Academic Advisor, Professor Takamura Noboru.
Stefan Takeshi Terada. Thank you. Congratulations.
Doctoral degrees will now be conferred on doctoral students who have completed a doctorate of the graduate school. The recipients will be awarded a commemorative gift by the dean of each graduate school. Graduate School of Engineering, Kimura Fukuyoshi. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Imai Tetsuo.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Engineering, has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering in Science and Technology upon Kimura Fukuyoshi for having completed a research project executed under proper instruction and having had a dissertation accepted after appropriate assessment and successful defense. Congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Professor Sakaguchi Daihaku.
One, two. Congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Professor John Asian.
Cho Kinker. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Academic Advisor, Professor John Asian.
Cho Suon Hao. Congratulations.
ありがとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Arai Kinichi.
Inoue Takao. おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences, Yamaguchi Tomofuji. Academic Advisor, Professor Soyano Hiroshi.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences, has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Fisheries Science upon Yamaguchi Tomofumi for having completed a research project executed under proper instruction and having had a dissertation accepted after appropriate assessment and successful defense. おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Enzo Aiko.
O Ekinei. Congratulations.
Kalaya Laju. Academic Advisor, Professor Matsushita Kiyoshi.
Saranya Raju.
Thank you.
Academic Advisor, Professor Asakura Hiroshi.
Mohammed Ariful Islam.
Hasegawa Yuha. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Habata Yuki.
長谷川優波。おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Goto Seiko.
Sai Keinen.
Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. Nishizawa Roshi Haruna. Academic Advisor, Professor Iemura Koji.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences, has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Science in Medical and Dental Sciences upon Nishizawa Roshi Haruna for having completed a research project executed under proper instruction and having had a dissertation accepted after appropriate assessment and successful defense. Congratulations.
Academic Advisor, Professor Matsushita Yuki.
Wu Sushen. Congratulations.
Lorenzo Achi. Academic Advisor, Professor Kodama Koshio.
Moses Lorenzo Ache. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Academic Advisor, Professor Inoue Tsuyoshi.
Yang Aobing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Academic Advisor, Professor Higashi Toshio.
Matsumoto Shinichi. おめでとうございます。
Academic Advisor, Professor Lee Towson.
Yusra Ahmado Muhammado Ahmado Tamam. Congratulations.
Toriba Akira.
And he.
Academic Advisor, Professor Nakashima Masahiro.
Gwen Wan Bhutan.
Koto Serina, Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Arima Samuko.
Koto Serina. おめでとうございます。
Suza Ren, Academic Advisor, Professor Takamura Noboru.
To the win.
アカデミックアドバイザー、プロフェッサー高村昇。
劉文樹。
Academic Advisor, Professor Nakashima Masahiro.
Sairau Beikoa Education.
School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health. Bonko Chibaka. Academic Advisor, Professor Inaoka Kenzanyo.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, has conferred the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Global Health upon Kabongo Tibaka for having completed a research project executed under proper instruction and having had dissertation accepted after appropriate assessment and successful defense. 本気です。
Academic Advisor, Professor Hirayama Indi.
Takahashi Yoshiko. おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Sugoi Motoyuki. Academic Advisor, Associate Professor, Koizumi Michiko.
Tsuboi Motoyuki. おめでとうございます。
Inter-faculty initiative and planetary health. Annual goal Emmanuel, Ifuchukude. Academic advisor, Professor Watanabe Chico.
Nagasaki University, on recommendation of the Inter-Faculty Initiative in Planetary Health, has conferred the degree of Doctor of Public Health upon Benyogol Emmanuel Ifechikude for having completed a research project executed under proper instruction and having had a dissertation accepted after appropriate assessment and successful defense. Congratulations.
Academic advisor, associate professor, Rishoka Hoga.
Gwen T. Mi Hein. Congratulations.
Doctoral degrees will now be conferred on doctoral students who have passed the thesis examination. Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences. Haniguchi Kaori. Academic advisor, Professor Arakawa Osamu.
Nagasaki University, the trustees of the university, on the recommendation of the Graduate School of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences, and by virtue of the authority vested in them, have conferred on Taniguchi Kaori, who has submitted a dissertation and passed the examination required for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Fisheries Science, with all the rights, privilege, and honors pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Now, the President will deliver a baccalaureate address. Graduates, please rise. Please have a seat.
So, everyone, congratulations to all of you who have completed your program and received degree today. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Nagasaki University, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations. I'd also like to express my sincere gratitude to your families, friends, and academic advisors who have supported you so far. This year marks an important milestone, the 18th anniversary of the atomic bombing. Nagasaki Medical College, the predecessor of our university, suffered devastating damage from the atomic bombing, claiming the lives of many students, faculty, and staff members. Last December, Nihon Hirankyo was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, and the Nobel Peace Prize Forum held the following days. Dr. Masao Tomonaga, Professor Emeritus at our university, took the stage to introduce the result of his many years of research as a hematologist. We believe that the research into the effect of radiation that Nagasaki University has been conducting for half a century also contribute to this award. The research is underpinned by each bomb survivors' precious experience and cooperation, as well as by the sincere attitude of the researchers who strive to respond to them. This shows us that research is not merely an intellectual endeavor, but an act that involves human dignity and responsibility for the future. Meanwhile, in modern society, the distance between basic research and society is rapidly shrinking. During the COVID-19 pandemic, mRNA vaccines were made available in just 1 year. Moreover, since its launch in 2022, ChatGPT has quickly spread to a wide range of fields, including education, medicine, and business. We are now in an era where science, technology, and innovation directly affect each country's competitiveness. In these circumstances, the Japanese government has placed focus on AI, IoT, big data, carbon neutrality, and other key areas in the upcoming 7th Science, Technology, and Innovation Basic Plan, while emphasizing the importance of creating diverse knowledge in preparation for an unforeseen future. Here, the knowledge does not simply refer to the accumulation of information, but the kind of knowledge, technology, and discoveries that will pave the way to the future and create value for society. In January of this year, Nagasaki University was selected from among national, public, and private universities across the country as a recipient of support under the program for forming Japan's peaks research universities, so-called JPEACs. By combining the three fields of global health, global risk, and global ecology, and promoting interdisciplinary research across the university, we are striving to become an educational and research hub that can contribute to the realization of planetary health. This JPEACS grant is not simply research funding, but is intended to build research frameworks that enable universities to generate knowledge and translate it into social implementation. In other words, the grant is designed to build knowledge ecosystems. Those who will play a key role in this system are not researchers alone. The key also lies in the growth and engagement of URAs and other researchers, management personnel, and highly specialized human resources. We are working to strengthen our research support system by providing support for diverse forms of career development, including the promotion of PhD holders. The world is changing rapidly. Nagasaki University is also continuing to evolve in step with such changes. In this environment, you have created knowledge through your research, and it is an irreplaceable resource for the university, Japan, and the world. So we hope that you will continue to utilize this knowledge to contribute to society and the world. So please enjoy taking on challenge to pave the way for the future for yourself. I sincerely hope that your future path will be bright and promising. So once again, I would like to express my warmest congratulations to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Graduate, please rise. Bow. Please have a seat. Commendation ceremony. On this special occasion, the President's Award will be granted to outstanding students with excellent achievements in their studies. School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health. Frank Adai.
Nagasaki University hereby confers upon Frank Tabi Adai, President Award, Graduate School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, for having completed the master course of study with distinction. September 19, 2025. Nagayasu Takeshi, President, Nagasaki University. Congratulations.
School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, Abongo Chibaka.
Nagasaki University hereby confers upon Kabongo Tibaka, President Award, Graduate School of Tropical Medicine and Global Health, for having completed the doctoral course of study with distinction. September 19, 2025. Takeshi Nagayasu, President, Nagasaki University. Congratulations.
This will conclude the year 2025 autumn semester diploma presentation and commencement ceremony at Nagasaki University. Everyone, please rise. Up. Please have a seat.